Wait, why am I black?
Conductor.
What's up, guys? It's Mari Masa, and the intro should be obvious enough. Today, I'm racing the Camaro Z28. This thing is low-key a monster. It's definitely one of the best muscle cars in Unbound, and either people just still don't know about it or they don't use it, which to me is kind of crazy. But yeah, at this point, y'all know the drill. Gonna get into some races, show y'all how this car operates, and then we'll get under the hood. Alright, first race of the day. I'll be honest, if these races are ass, that's on me. I was messing with the handling settings like a couple of days before, and I just forgot to change it back, so I really don't know what I have them at. But while we're here, might as well talk about this Camaro, alright? So, stats-wise, well, missed it once, but stats-wise, this car, you know what I'm saying, it's a muscle car. So, a lot of power, a lot of torque, you know, which is very good. Just in terms of like getting to your top speed and keeping there, staying there, you know. Its acceleration is okay, you know what I'm saying. It's not the most, it doesn't have the most insane acceleration, but it gets the job done for what you're trying to do. What else? Then obviously top speed. Top speed is actually a similar. I'm not gonna say similar, but it just has a good top speed, you know. So yeah, that's kind of the stats in a nutshell. Ooh. In case you're wondering, I'm kind of trying my ass off right now. Just a little bit. Only because I'm trying to catch bro. I don't know who. Oh, it's Dove King. Okay, I was like, bro. I was like, who got out the jam like that? There's Dove King. Okay. Alright. I haven't raced this car on this track before, so I don't know how it handles. But, you know what I'm saying? Just out of all that stuff that you just saw happen, I'll talk a little bit more about like kind of just some stuff you wouldn't expect. So obviously it's because this Camaro is a muscle car, right? It's pretty heavy, but it actually performs pretty well over like bumps and like what's it, curbs. Like I don't really have a problem with it. But one thing this thing like has a crazy, like, the one thing I hate about this car, yes, it doesn't like really suffer over bumps and stuff, but once it does, okay game, but once it does get in the air, oh my god, like one, it doesn't come down, and then two, bro, it literally just will bounce for ages. Doesn't matter what you do. It just fucking like keeps bouncing and keeps bouncing. It's the worst thing ever. I hate it. Alright, second race in this thing, you feel me? So if we're talking, you know what I'm saying, just how the car is overall, other thing I want to talk about is its handling. I feel like it handles pretty well. Turning radius, it's not anything, it's like okay. It's not like anything to write home about, you know what I mean? But, you know, it does what it needs to do. Oh god, that's a lot of people in this. Okay, ooh. Okay. Okay. Guys, what are we doing? What the heck are we doing? That was ridiculous. Let whoever this is get away, I think. Oh, what? How? Somehow I'm in first. What happened? Okay. Well, let's talk about handling that. I don't, bro. That turn. If you're wondering why I just shut the fuck up, I never like get that turn right, so I was trying to make sure, you know, I didn't absolutely miss it. But yeah, Turning radius, it's okay. I think this is just one of those cars that like does really good if you drift it. Because this drift, I love how this thing like drifts. It's so nice. It's so smooth, and you know, then once you actually find the handling setting that you want, like, you can't go wrong with this thing. Okay, there we go. Golly, bro, this thing is ridiculous. Well, this car, this track is ridiculous. Ooh, bro, this whole thing is crazy, and this guy is really catching me. I don't think I win this actually. I just had such a good head start. Oh, do I even get this? Ah! Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. Because he was definitely going to catch me. Oh, my God. Bro, I'm so bad at that track. Like, the second half of that course, I literally don't know how to take it. It's so ridiculous. Alright, let me actually just talk about the handling of this car, right? I said turn radius is not that good, it's okay, right? Drift is great, right? It slides really well, right? But the thing about it's like when you drift this car is that it tends to, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, again, muscle car, a lot of power, a lot of torque, all that, right? But that means that at the same time, it like it, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it just tends to kick out a lot. Right, so then micro drifting sometimes is a little bit of a problem. But other than that, this is a great car. Ooh. Alright. With that out of the way, we can actually just focus on the race. Which I have not raced this car on this track ever. So it's going to be a bit difficult trying to, you know what I'm saying, do well. Like, why are those cars just sitting right there? Ooh-wee. Alright, we're kind of getting the hang of it just a little. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, okay. Random car. Alright, well, I'm not going to beat the R8 in this part of the course because it's just, I can't touch the grass basically if I want to be fast. Man, he almost crashed at the end there. But good races, you know what I'm saying? And decent showing, you know what I'm saying? Not crazy. I'll be honest, that playlist, I'm not that good at it. Like, I know the first race, and then the second race I don't really know, and that last race is kind of 50-50. All right, so nice little podium spot. Let's see if we can't, you know what I'm saying, actually pull out a win in the next one. All right, second playlist. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate this playlist. I might do a third one, cause bro, what the fuck? I hate this playlist so much. Like, this race specifically I don't like though. So we'll see how we do. We got a good variety of cars in here. I like what I'm seeing here. You know what I'm saying? It's real fun seeing all these cars here. Seeing a variety of cars, I should say. Oh, why? What the heck? Like, this is why I hate this shit, bro. go. Alright, we're racing a D so far. But the problem is that, bro, the guy I really have to beat is out there in the front. And I just knew. I was like, bro, I'm not starting in the front. It's just going to get real. It's going to get real bad if I don't, you know what I'm saying, catch up quick. So now I got to play this catch-up game. All these other cars. That was good. That was even better. And now we have to go catch this second guy. But I don't know if I can, because we're already so late into the race. You know what I'm saying? These other two guys are in R8s. You know? Just was dealt a bad hand. And it didn't help that the one guy in the 06 crashed. Oh my god, that was bad. Okay, okay. Well, that was bad. What I just did. And so we're gonna have to settle for a nice, you know what I'm saying, 3rd place. Alright, final race in this playlist. I hate starting first just because I didn't want to start first. Just cause on some, you know what I'm saying, some dumb shit. But what's I gonna say? I wasn't gonna say anything. We're just gonna try to race a good race. I might troll a little. That's what I was definitely gonna say, and I definitely did it anyway. Cause you know, why not? Just having fun on the game. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm here for. It's a little bit of fun. All right, we gotta make sure I don't get rear-ended. Way to take the scenic route. That guy chose a GT3 and it's not moving in that thing. Ooh. There we go. Alright. Alright. A little faster than me, a little as a car overall. A bit better than mine. But you know what? I think we can do decently well. If I can manage to control my drift. Alright. See, Dove King good as fuck, bro. Ooh, he crashed though. Oh, you crashed too? Oh, come on! And he left the game off the crash though? Off the crash is crazy. What, bruh, what's happening? Are we just saying fuck it, I guess? I gotta be a 180 SX. I have a feeling that this guy is just doing whatever right now. He's you know what I'm saying? Wow, somehow I didn't get a 3-bar from that. Alright, well, that was a weird ending to the race. I feel like he kind of let me win, but I really can't tell. But, we at least, you know what I'm saying, showed out a little. Alright, well, somehow we made our way into 2nd, and Dove King left after a singular crash. You could have won it still, like, but whatever. Okay, so, once again, they put me on another speed race. I'm still just racing the Camaro. Obviously, really stubborn, really stupid, dumb decisions. But here we are. Let's see what we can do. Low key, I'm gonna play just a little bit dirty. I'm gonna see if I can get a decent placing on this. And I'm not gonna play dirty in the way that you think I'm gonna play dirty, because I don't fuck with that in general. But you'll see what I mean. Watch this. Oh, oh. on. This shit did not work. At least I don't think it worked. If I did knock somebody off, I wasn't even paying attention to the map, so I wouldn't be able to tell. But it's pretty much as good as it's gonna get. Hey, let's get to moving fast. Wow, I didn't get a free bar there. Like, what's even the point of just like putting it like right, like, you know, literally a little like touch off? What's even the point? All right, maybe we didn't have to play dirty. Because right now I'm sitting in third and we're 88% away. And there's just simply absolutely not a soul of a reason as to why I should be placing third in a speed race in the Camaro Z28. There's just simply no reason. Alright, second race in the playlist. This is the third playlist I'm doing because I didn't like the fact that I even had to, you know what I'm saying, do shit for the second one. Trying to get a dub, alright? Really, it's my ego talking. I'm trying to get a dub, so we gotta go stupid in this bitch, you feel me? Let's get to it. I never tried the Raptor, man. Is that the F-150? I mean, is that thing good? Up. Everyone's touching me. Everyone's touching me. Ooh, wee. Oh, come on. All right, it's gonna be a tough one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that guy in the R8 is gone again. Okay. All right, guys. I see how it is. I see we're all trying to win, you know? I get it. Oh. My bad. Oh my goodness. Have certainly some intense races, that's for sure. Ooh wee. God damn, bro. Fourth place is crazy though. Alright, well, I've been getting my ass kicked up and down today, so let's at least get a first place finish. Can we try to do that? Gotta be so much better. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna go wide here because I know motherfuckers are gonna undercut me. Okay, bro. So what's happening to me though, bro? Like, I get it. You can for sure be faster. Just give me a second, you know? Alright. There we go. There we go. I didn't get anything close to what I need to get here. But we made it work. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now here's the problem with this track. This last turn always sucks. Traffic, everything is ass. Except for now for some reason. I was so ready to like have to like make last second maneuvers, but of course I just had to fucking race that time. But we got a dub. We got a dub on the track. Haven't done that in a while. Oh my god, I came in third still though, bro. Golly. Alright, so you know what I'm saying? Got into some races. Raced some good racers, some good cars, some very good cars in the meta. You know what I'm saying? Didn't do super well, but I hope you can see the potential that this car has. It's very good. Easily outside of the Dark Horse, which obviously is probably the best muscle car in the game. This thing is definitely like second place, man. Like, and at least in my opinion, I think it is. Very good car, very solid. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see, you can compete. You know what I'm saying? If you got it built right, if you got it tuned to how you like to drive, you can do something in it. All right. So without further ado, let's get into the build. All right. Looking at the engine, it's the 707 brake horsepower, 6.2 liter V8. Looking at its stats, we got 736 horsepower, and I don't know why it's saying that. That's weird for the torque. Let's just say 673. And then quarter mile is 11.2. We got a top speed of 172 and a 0 to 60 of 3.3, right? So, as I mentioned before, that top speed, that's a really solid top speed for A+, right? It's just kind of sold by its acceleration. The quarter mile and the 0 to 60, right, aren't crazy fast, or they're not crazy fast off the line. And so, you know what I'm saying, you're going to lose to those other cars who either, you know, have higher top speeds and, you know, can... If they have the new handling model, they can kind of cut through the grass, or maybe they already have a 172 top speed, but they're you know, they fucking jump off the line. You know what I mean? So with those type of stats, you're gonna get beat. But with these stats that the Camaro has, it's pretty competitive. Looking at the actual parts in the engine, we've got a super induction, sport ECU, fuel system, and exhaust. And then right now we have a super roots supercharger, obviously a sport nitrous, and the chassis is a little different than how I usually do it, right? So we've actually just got the elite suspension, not road, not off-road, not drift. There's not a drift, so I don't know why I said that. Just the regular suspension. We've got pro brakes, and then we've got elite drift tires. Now what this does is it gives you way more drift in the handling section, right? So if you wanted to take it up farther on the drift, you could. And then it also just gives you a smoother drift overall. And so, you know what I'm saying, as a drift driver, I couldn't ask for more. Obviously, we've got the sport clutch, a sport 5-speed transmission, and then an elite differential. And obviously, your auxiliaries, you know at this point, nitrous drift, nitrous grip. Looking at the handling, I'm at 35% drift, all right? This allows you to actually, like, you know what I'm saying, switch up the direction of your drift. It lets you micro drift all pretty seamlessly, like pretty well. Along with that, the steering sensitivity is at neutral, which is pretty good. Again, the actual turning radius of the car isn't that much, but the drift is really good and it's really responsive. So you don't really need, at least me personally, I don't really need to tweak with the sensitivity. Even though we have a high downforce for this build, remember, I don't know why, but this thing just bounces when it comes off of jumps. It's really annoying, but it's just one of the caveats of the car. It is what it is. Traction control is off, and gas tap for the drift entry. So yeah, man, if you like muscle cars, if you want to race more muscle cars in this game, because I feel like, you know, not even I feel like they just kind of don't get as much love. They're not as user friendly. Like, you have to, I feel like for most muscle cars, you gotta do a lot of tweaking to the handling to get it to drive how you want to drive. and then you gotta do a lot of experimenting, to find the build that you know what I'm saying, is gonna get you the results you want in races. But definitely out of all the muscle cars, again, besides the Dark Horse, this is definitely one of the best ones in the game. And if you are a Camaro enthusiast, or you know what I'm saying, you was just seeing somebody racing, you was like, that's kind of tough, I kind of want to see how it is, I highly recommend trying it. Definitely one of my favorite muscle cars in this game. Didn't get any dubs in these races, but you know, again, hopefully I showed y'all this car is very good and is very competitive online if you know what you're doing. I'm gonna need everybody to hit that like button if you've made it this far in the video. How does it help? I really don't know, but we're just gonna keep pushing regardless. If you made this far in the video, comment below. Comment, I don't know, your favorite Transformers stuff. Like, I know people shit on the Michael Bay movies, but I'm not gonna lie. In terms of raw action, them shits are fire, bro. Like, you can't debate that. Let me know who you rocking with. Autobots, Decepticons. What's your favorite one? Your favorite show? You know what I'm saying? Let me know some if you partake in that stuff. And last but not least, if you rocking with me, you rocking with the content I'm putting out, consider subscribing, because it makes it easier to come back and watch more of my stuff. But with that being said, this is Mario Massa driving the Camaro Z28 in Need for Speed Unbound. I hope to see y'all in the next video.